Welcome everyone to Silva TV. Hi, I'm Silva Quesada, and I'm really excited today because we are going to be speaking with our number one most amazing instructor of Silva in the whole world. He's from Hungary and has graduated thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of Silva graduates, and he's an amazing person. He's a medical doctor, a Silva instructor, an author. I mean, the list goes on and on. And he's going to be in New Jersey to present the Ultra Seminar on August 10th and 11th in Hungarian and in August 17th and 18th in English. So here's my dear friend and amazing Silva instructor, Dr. Laszlo Domjan. Welcome, Laszlo. How are you today?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
I'm so happy to see you. Well, Laszlo, for our audience, can you give us three main reasons why everyone in the world, especially Silva graduates, really must go to the Ultra Seminar?
Well, there are three big hits, great hits in the seminar. There are many hits actually, but I would emphasize three as you wish me to do. One is it's a proven scientific fact that from our hands energy is coming out. I will show you pictures at the seminar that it can be photographed. It's a proven fact. And with that energy, we can influence the water. We can program water. We can put energy into the water, and the energized water is good for containing information. So programming water is one of the greatest hits in this two-day Ultra Healing Seminar. The most recent success story that I got yesterday, actually, from a lady, her name is Ilona. She had a so-called incurable disease, scleroderma, which is an autoimmune disease. And she programmed water, and she drank it for several months. And the doctors don't understand why, but she's completely healthy again. Now, the second great hit in the Ultra Seminar is the hands-on energy healing technique. I teach the participants how to use the energy coming out of the hands to help their friends, their loved ones to get well again. It's amazing. I mean, for me as a medical doctor, at first I didn't believe my eyes.
Yeah, it is totally amazing because these are techniques that my father, Jose Silva, studied for decades. He went throughout the world studying healers from everywhere, and he brought in the common denominators that he then transformed into healing applications. We grew up energizing water and doing transfers of energy. My father taught it to me, I taught it to my children, and we practice healing techniques, and thank goodness that we do, because it has saved not only some of our lives, but it really has helped us to maintain our health and stay strong and full of energy, and really, I mean, more than anything else, healthy.
Yeah, I will teach the participants how to use exactly this energy that can be actually used even to recharge the cell phones. There is a nun in Minneapolis where I taught an ultra class several years ago, and ever since she's recharging her friends' cell phones. This is not the most important aspect of the energy, but which is more important, that in Hungary there are countless people who could help their friends with metastatic cancer to get well again with this energy, hands-on energy healing. And the third one that I would emphasize is how to become energetic, really energetic in about 10 minutes. For me, that technique is just like drinking 10 coffees. It completely fills my aura with energy. This is a very simple technique, and it's extremely useful.
And that's only three main, really important and valuable reasons to attend the Ultra, but there's so many, because the Ultra really focuses on how not only to heal myself as an individual using energies like human energy fields and magnetic energy as well, and I mean really working with simple tools like water that we resonate so well with for a healing mechanism to really not only help ourselves, but really most importantly to help others as well. So really in the Ultra, we really focus on how do I extend my hand to others, my loved ones, my family members, and help them to achieve a level of health, because there's nothing more important than your health. I think you would agree, right, Laszlo?
Yeah, I completely agree. It's because I've been teaching the ultras since several years, and I've seen miracles. Of course, they are not real miracles, because a miracle is something that happens in spite of the laws of nature. These miracles happen because of certain existing laws of nature that few people know about.
I don't know if it's your magic, Laszlo, when you're teaching, or it's because you've taught so many people, but you have the most amazing stories. I mean, every time I talk to you, you tell me these amazing stories of healing, of success, of abundance, of love, and people bringing more love in their lives, of happiness. And you can tell one story after another. Tell your audience, Laszlo, how many people have you actually taught the Silva Method to?
Well, in Hungary, we have taught 210,000 people to use the Silva method. Me personally, I have taught about 150,000
Wow.
persons.
And in how many years?
In 23 years.
That is amazing. Your classes, I think, really you have to cap them at about 500 per class, and you're teaching 3 and 4 classes a month, if I understand correctly. You and your brother Gabor are just amazing, amazing ambassadors of goodwill for the world at large, especially for Hungary.
Each and every weekend we teach.
Every single weekend. I think if I have ever known anyone who is tireless, or I should say who is so energized, it's you, because you are amazing. I had the great fortune of going to your conference in Budapest a few years back, and the hall was filled with thousands of participants with great success, and people were just so happy to be there because you bring that light out of people. You bring out hope. You bring out really a brighter future because you have so much to share with them. By the time you get through 200,000 people, you know so much about not only people, what makes them to become successful, what helps them to heal, but you know so much about the Silva Method. And I wish I could be there with you those weekends. I'm going to be teaching myself. Otherwise, I would be there in a flash because I look at you as a teacher as well, not only for people throughout the world, but also for me, because we all have a lot to learn for the most successful Silva instructor in the world. Anything else you want to share?
Thank you.
Go ahead.
What really motivates me that I get almost every day an email or a letter in the mailbox that Laszlo, the doctors told me that I was incurable, and now I'm healthy again. Laszlo, I failed in school and now I'm straight A. So these successes, these life-changing successes, motivate me to go on and teach as many people as possible.
I can certainly see why, and you're really a blessing to not only the Silva organization, the people of Hungary, but you're also a blessing to the people in New Jersey, because that is where you will be August 10th and 11th for the Ultra Seminar in Hungarian, and August 17th and 18th in English. So I urge all of you to go to this life-changing event. And I thank you so much, Laszlo, for this wonderful opportunity for people to get to know you and hear about your wonderful, well, I should say your great and amazing work. I wish you great success in New Jersey, and I urge everyone to show up. So thank you again, my dear friend Laszlo, for this little interview, and I wish you the best.
Thank you so much.